me? Alright, so boom. This is a new intro for your podcast. When new intro is for the start the podcast. So I'm gonna say camera just turn on, right? We're there, so. You know, so Jamaica full of AIDS.
Outside them sad, wagwan, Y'all bang y'all, wagwan, Got trees one day, wagwan, Everything well paid, wagwan, Dog, wagwan, where you at? Y'all roll down, wagwan, where you at? Oh, yeah,
People, welcome back. This is, Ray. Your favorite podcast, Mudshop Podcast, the best of the best. We the best.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, we.
What is the way you say? You see what I say? And then we kick you off.
And then I intro that. Because really and truly, people, we kind of look for like a sensible intro. You know what I mean? Because every time we podcast start, I normally go, welcome back, another episode of Mudshop Podcast. That kind of lame. And then Jeffrey thief my idea. That was my idea for go Mudshop Podcast, maddest podcast, but him kind of thief it and start do it before me.
But you know what I say? Me not like that sitting there with the people them though. Like all a content creator them. You see me?
You know, so when I intro podcast yet, I already start.
Oh, sorry.
So we are like, we need for work for that new intro for your podcast.
Okay.
So. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Moment of silence, people. What I'm doing. All right.
Suppose we just start the podcast and just start it.
Just start it.
Or just start it.
All right, I'm going to try that. Hold on.
All right. Do a cut scene first?
Cut scene? Yeah. No, because this is going to run straight and I'm going to say all everything.
All right, cool.
See me? All right, so boom. This is a new intro for your podcast. When new intro is for the start the podcast. So I'm going to say camera just turn on, right? We're there, so. You know, so Jamaica full of AIDS. So we are starting.
Jamaica full of AIDS.
Hey, you know season them?
Jamaica full of AIDS.
Yeah, you know.
And that's how we are going to start it.
That's how we're going to start. Yeah, so we're going to start the podcast by starting the podcast. Yeah. And if you are watching from Jamaica, I am so sorry. Not sorry for what I say, but I'm sorry for what I go through.
We would never go through.
Yo. All right, so actually, hopefully everybody has seen the AIDS statistics by now, right?
For Jamaica.
Yes. And Westmoreland are leading the AIDS right now. Westmoreland.
West no country.
And that me I say.
Country people can't get AIDS?
Me ain't know that. When me look at my granny, I say, yo, boil this, drink this, rub that penny. What happened?
Wash it off, put it back. You understand?
Me have an uncle catch AIDS 2 times, you know.
When did you do the first one?
Me don't know, you know, but I show you. So like, that's what me I talk about, the government propaganda. Because them time the medicine was pure.
And now, it half.
Exactly. So, if people who have AIDS, like people who drink too much Milo tea, too much milk tea at morning time. See, people who used to bathe in a Cersei. You ever bathe in a Cersei?
And tambourine bush.
You have AIDS? Me not have AIDS. Milo tea, cocoa tea, what else people? Chocolate tea.
Yeah, Alex.
Yep.
Lasco tea.
You see people who used to drink lime leaf tea.
Cersei.
Fever grass.
Basil. You know
Basil.
That one there. Yeah, man, that one the bad thing one.
Basil, no basil.
Yeah, man.
Busy
bad. Soursop leaf.
Me drink that till me. What? See, I see him cinnamon the way you use in porridge. You go get a leaf, you know, because I don't know if. Oh, I don't know how you use it. A country I come from, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Oh, Clarendon have AIDS, you know? Nobody at least didn't have AIDS. Big up my town.
Not yet. You not got Jamaica.
Hey, Bill. Bill. You understand? But yeah, like if you actually drink, like boil the cinnamon leaf and drink it, or you use the cinnamon sticks?
You use the cinnamon stick. Yeah.
We used to have a cinnamon tree right now, me yard all about.
You know, so I never see a cinnamon tree. I never see one. I don't even know what it look like.
You're a real countryman.
Yeah, I'm a real countryman, but I never see cinnamon stick. You understand?
Never see tree?
or a tree. Me I never see tree. I mean, I always ask people, like, you ever drink cashew juice?
Yeah, I don't like cashew though, but me drink it.
And you know what a fruit look like?
Yeah.
Okay. Got all of people,
Too
me
stainy.
always ask. Eh?
The cashew juice stainy.
Yeah, man, it's very stainy.
Yeah.
And it bad. Me like it.
You know me, I wonder, cinnamon sticks, do it come from cinnamon tree?
Like what part that? I don't know where tree look
Because
like.
I never see it like the tree. Cinnamon tree is not brown. Cinnamon stick brown. I don't know.
That bad.
Where nutmeg come from too? While we're there, so might as well figure out.
So it's like one wenium there. Like one little, just one little tree. You know, and like come up on one fruit. Well, I don't know if like a flowers, you see me? And you peel it off and just take out the nutmeg out it. You understand? Come like, you know, one like a hard shell. You crack a hard shell and then you take out the nutmeg out it. You see me? So, you know where that come from.
Yeah, me never seen a nutmeg tree, but I just always see nutmeg. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder, like, people never really actually sit down and think about where some of the things forward from. Like Lasco, we want to drink every day. Where Lasco come from? You ever think about that?
I feel like Lasco come from like processed milk. Like a garbage part of a processed milk. And then them just dry out.
Dry milk? But then Lasco would have be the same thing as Klim. Remember Klim?
Yeah.
It's like the same thing them?
Yeah. You know what Klim, right?
No.
A milk back way.
What?
Milk back way.
We my milk back. Bomba class! Oh, Clem!
When that's when I was the man with that podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But KL.
Yo, just cool dog.
People who didn't know say Clem was milk. No, when they know that, like you didn't know.
Like, yeah, we know what we mean. I mean, you can look at the word and see.
All right.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah, man. At least people can fall on the platform and learn something positive.
Real talk. You see me? You know what's one cat tell me one day? Say, yo, every night we come on the live and we sit down and we chat all kind of foolishness. But she realize, say, what you know, we no fool. You understand? We actually have sense. So like, we need to start put out some more like educational content. You understand? Like we must at least try to see if we can set aside like one good 10, 15 minutes for the live them or wherever, and then put out some information would be worthy to the people them education wise. So
that's actually a very good idea. You know what I mean? I think about it like majority of we are not stupid out of the team, right? But the thing about it, Soulja,
you're
like
crazy, you know, when they say majority, you know.
Yeah, majority, man. Because we know who's stupid.
All right, real talk.
But the thing about it is like, me is just alright, you have enough smart people in the world. I was thinking about this today. You know what I mean? Me did I watch My 2 Cents with 2 Locks, isn't me? And man, I spit knowledge and thing. I mean, I say, yo, we need people like 2 Locks who always spit knowledge. But then again, they need people like we. Because of people like we make you appreciate people like 2 Locks them.
Real talk.
Imagine if everybody in the world was always positive and I say good things and I wish good for people and I pray a peaceful prayer on them someday.
Life would have boring.
Exactly.
You wouldn't take it, yeah, cause
you need, brother,
you need a little balance, bad bro.
People, life is about balance. You need the yin, you need the yang. You need the ting, you need the
Tang,
bombo
clad.
clad.
No bad word.
Oh yeah, sorry. But the same way like you need the police, you need the thief. Else the police family wouldn't have nothing to eat.
And without the police and the thief, if we never have a thief and the police are kill the thief, the parlor wouldn't have body.
Exactly.
You see me?
The insurance people, for them family couldn't eat nothing.
Yeah. And if people them who collect the insurance wouldn't be able to survive and eat.
Exactly. Imagine the people them who like sell house and them something. You know? Imagine if house never burned down.
Real talk. Fire truck we wouldn't need a fire truck.
We wouldn't need no fire department.
Yeah.
So we say all of that to say, people, when fuck reach in your life, no, finish that. Me want
positive. When fuck reach in your life, no bad word.
Yeah.
You see me? You have to just understand, say what you know, it's for a greater cause. You see me? It might not be a greater cause for you, but it's a greater cause for somebody else.
Yeah, you need to understand that and stop being grateful.
Yeah. Because anytime good things happen to you in a life, you know, something bad happen to somebody else.
But you don't think about that.
You don't think about that. It's a greater cause for you, not for them. So if something bad happen to you, a greater cause for somebody else. You see me? And I say the world revolve and go round and round in a universe, round the sun and the moon go round it.
Yes.
And all of them sitting there.
So if your woman give a bun and you're a ball and say them get a wicked and whatever.
Remember, saying the man when you give a bun with is a greater thing, it's a good thing for him because he get some pussy.
Yes.
You see me?
Mm-hmm. You apply for the work and you don't get the work and you're customer come talk about Ray. You fail the test where you study for or whatever the case. But guess what? Me pass.
Yeah. What bad for you, good for me. Because all the bad things up to we in our life. You see me?
So happy for me.
Yeah. Like all sucks. Anytime you fuck girl raw, it feel good. You see me? But like 2-3 days later.
Yo. First of all, that was just a hypothetical.
No, me don't talk. 2-3 days later, my house miss her, 2 months later, my house miss her period. Have pitney.
Yo.
Our success don't wait to be found.
Yo, listen.
Don't even mind the pitney on that.
Yo, listen. You're going to stop walk and tell people that I have picnic road. I do not have any children.
Sorry.
Right? And I have a picnic. See, I know what I'm going to go raw 3 times and I'm like, see, and all is well.
Yeah. Real talk.
But hear me I say, isn't me I say? So all me I say, like, honestly, we're trying to be more positive a little bit right now, isn't it? So don't look for the negative in everything. I challenge you to seek abundance, seek positivity. When something happens to you, look at it from all angles.
Yeah.
How can this benefit me? For example, I remember a long time ago, I had this girl in my car for the first time. We I leave a comedy club, is about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had a big beast, the Beamer, and we crash, right? And me they just want to self-check out, me never want to live, me never want to go along no more because of the first time she see me I drive and all of a sudden now me go crash the car, now she probably thinks that me can't drive and that was the accident itself, you know, because me I say, yo, at this point, yo, might as well we crash with you, you know, bro.
Point.
You see me?
Isn't real talk.
I mean, I look on all the negative, but look at the positive tonight. No, I crashed that night, right? But the person who car who me crashing total and them get a brand new car.
From free insurance.
Yes.
Real talk.
Positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And without that, the accident there, it wasn't a major accident, you know. You understand? We used to tell that probably stop you from going down the road. You see me I say?
Getting a real accident.
Yeah. Life would have probably better.
True.
But, you know,
it's just different. So that's how it is. So seek the positive side of your story. You know?
in our military, them always still with this thing, you know, hunt the good stuff. You see me I say? In everything will happen, hunt the good stuff. There's always gonna be some form of, you know, disruption in like your day-to-day lifestyle or whatever the case may be. You see me? But you have to always hunt the good stuff. Stay positive.
That's actually something, that's a really good point, you know. There will always be unforeseen circumstances. Things we never plan for, things we never account for. It will happen, you know what I mean? And in a life, bro, like you have to just deal with it as it comes. You know what I mean? Like, all right, it happened. There's nothing at all I can do about it now. Such is life. Take your time when you need to take to be upset and angry and then move on. Your girl left you. How much time you go ball before you realize that she gone for you?
Sure. Your man left you.
Looking at yourself, my girl, and say, what you do wrong?
Yeah.
And try get back your man. And wait. And hold the pussy for him until him come back for you. Because you know, say, a year man that. Can you think about it, bro? It is a lot easier to find. It's a lot harder to find a good man than it is to find a good girl. But can you think about it, that really look for the stats, A whole heap of be out there, See? And a whole heap of decent to good be out there. Can you think about it? A real man don't need a perfect woman. You just need a woman with good enough. But for a woman find a man who good enough or above that difficult because them man are jankro.
But then girl are wicked too.
Girl are wicked too.
Yeah, like they wicked in the dark. Like not just wicked in them, wicked.
But that prove a point. So may I say it easier. So when that girl find a good man, more than likely you better for them wall up and need a bro guy.
Real talk, that's still. Yo, stick up in, Zane.
Stick up in.
You think it easier if we went like a couple left, right? If like at the woman fault, you think it easier for she get the man back, or if at the man fault, it easier for him get the woman back?
That's a
like
great question.
Which direction easier?
I think it easier for the woman get back her man than the man get back his woman. Because you have to understand, man, we already play the game at a disadvantage, bro, God. Because the woman then knows say we love them and need them.
Real talk. Especially if it's a good woman, dog. Like, that. If, like you not have everything down pat as a woman. You see me? You just need to have just that one something there. Because men are simple fucking creatures. No bad word intended. You see me I say? Men are simple creatures. All you have to do, I find that one something there where the man enjoy. You could have do everything else wrong, but you do that one something there. You understand? And it's going to live with him forever. Forever. You understand? If the man love when you cut into a nail, the man name them for him. Every time you cut into a nail, guess what moting, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me tell you. I'm gonna show you that like we are so different, bro. Because I think that's a very true statement, Like, me see me love woman already, like me love her with all of my heart. For one simple little thing.
Simple.
Like one simple, like this girl, remember one long time ago, this girl I used to talk to, right? She used to just have this way, she chuckle before she kiss me or hug me up, right? Like she lick off her lips and then she just chuckle. And like, that's all me did need. Can you even understand? Man, like we are like machines, we are warriors and conquerors and them something there. So we know so we life already rough and we agree to that. So when you get a little something we give you a burst of energy, a little something we give a resurgence, the way like and that was all I needed at the moment. You know what I mean?
Because you walk through life and you're just tense, bad bro. You see me? You're tense. And like you see your woman, you're still tense. And she just do that one look of something there. Just that one look of something there. And you move from here, so.
Yeah, bro.
And you just sink and just be like, love that girl, you know?
You ever have a bee where can like, she see past your foolish, she see past the smoke screen when you put up. Like, me see me have a bee already where like, me see some of the wildest and grimiest thing. And she said, Javon, listen, right now you are just being defensive. You just project some things right now because you want me to leave you alone because you do not want to get to the meat of the matter. And I am not moving from here. If you want me to move, move me. But I know you have a problem and we're going to talk about this. Talk about it. And my heart a race, Soulja. My heart, because the thing is, I true shit talk.
Yeah.
Me like a girl them were like, me can just rah and frighten them. You see, it goes on frighten them, and then done and gone. We have a next step to say no. All right, okay,
this is a facade.
And I know you really have to explain yourself, like yo, bruh,
life,
real
talk.
And then now you know, say yo, them be there, do that with somebody else and thing. And that's why I hate them girl like that.
Bombaras.
Yo, or just a cuz.
Bad bro.
Them are nice, no?
Yo, as man, you know. Yo, you don't know if you feel special, you know. You don't know if you feel special. You understand? I want to know this too. Because anything a girl do for you, she learn it somewhere else.
No, actually, this will not be a platform where we just bash females. Them have enough platforms that do that already. Isn't it? No, we are going to big up the females on one thing. And you know, actually, funny enough, Soulja.
Yo, whoa. Me not see when name they forward and what's your name? Miss Bubbler. You understand? And Miss Bubbler say, yo, if this man do this and do that, you know, don't take this from him and Ray, you know, fuck on that nigga, go out, live your life, blah, 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 all this extra stuff. You see me I say? So,
I'm not going to interrupt you. But before we start the podcast, I say we should have blood class, stack up on some more drinks and thing and whatever. Seeing, no, me need something from over there, so. So what me I go do is, no man, and the Guinness me need. You see me, honestly, me want use a bathroom before
we know that.
Class
start. We figure out that.
I mean, me want to start the podcast. But you talk about Miss Bubble. So what me I go do is, me actually not even go cut this. Because I could have cut it from you, and then you see me appear back like magic. But me not go cut it.
All right,
you
go on.
Continue to talk. And me go about business.
All right.
And me might just go to my bed. What episode podcast is this?
Think about 13, because we have what? Who I last person?
Pine.
Pine was 12.
Speaking of Pine, yo,
No,
fuck
13.
Prince Pine too, you know.
Pine was 13, so 14 is.
No man, Pine was 12.
Pine was 12? We was 11 over there, so.
No.
Yes,
that was like 9 or 10.
Double.
No, because so what was Miss Bubbler?
Eh?
What was Miss Bubbler?
Miss Bubbler was after Bruce fight, right?
Exactly.
That was 11.
That was not 11, that was 10.
We reached double episode, double.
So what is double digit?
No, 11.
10. Where double digit start? 11?
Alright, what's the style?
Put up some money now. This is professionalism, people. 2 bumbucklat dirty foot thugs. I drink Guinness. I don't know which episode podcast then they're on. And I have to go back on the channel go look.
Yeah, Pine was 12.
Pine was episode 12?
Yeah.
So we reached 13. Yo, people, we are going with ourselves, bro. We are going with things.
No, man. Miss Bubbler was 12. And you put... See, them no say at 13 or 14 with them, man. Miss Bubbler was 12. This was 11. See? Yeah. And you
12.
messed this up and put 12.
So Pine was 13.
Pine was 13.
So this up.
13 plus 1.
This a 14.
Yeah.
We reach episode 14? Nah, man, we need to celebrate, man. Like,
Real talk.
the goal initially was to reach
21
episodes. So that means that we have started this podcast for 14 weeks now.
Yes, sir. No, we didn't miss 1 week for Ricky.
So, yo.
They don't know, so we didn't miss 1 week, you know, but yeah, we didn't miss 1 week.
Yo, that is actually, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's a celebration, man.
Definitely. People,
Round of applause.
fucks. Big up on yourself to everybody who watch these. Is a mess. And actually, so one day, here's the goal for this, isn't it? This is what's called like the treasure. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, it might not be found and appreciated, no, by the masses. But one day, somebody will find the map all the way back there, so, and I'll go see the gold forward down. Because I think about this in a Soulja, because alright, let's switch the tempo a little bit. Hopefully you still watch this so far and I say, oh, them 2 youth and a drunk, you know, and thing, you know, you see me? Alright? If we want to get up and have a toxic fucking podcast, we can. If we want to get up and have a podcast, we do what is common and like, we bash woman. That's the next one.
Yeah.
Or we want to get up and have a podcast where all we talk about we just have the social commentary and thing. We can also do that. But what I want, or what we want, I think, is to have an environment where we're friends can just forward and we just hold our mates. Like literally, when we start out on Instagram, we start the live them. We used to call it, well actually we still call it the Mudshop, right? My goal was, there was this corner shop in my community No care how broke you is or how rich you is. This are the corner shop where everybody go. You sit down, you play domino. You buy a Guinness, you sit down and you drink your Guinness, and everybody sit down on bamboo seats. Like you buy bamboo seats, you have a tree, bamboo them go cross like so. If you fancy, you might get on a little part and lean back to and think the same way. Domino I play this so, marble play this so, football play right this and stuff. The vibe there is what held the community together.
Yeah, man.
No care where you go or where you come from, you go stop at the shop right there. So that is what we want this to be. So I don't want it to be something where we're always serious. I don't want it to be something where we always a ramp or whatever. So whatever you get that day is whatever you get. Because sometimes you got the corner shop, bro. And you and this man catch a war over something,
Yeah.
But change what the shop is about,
The shop still remain be the shop.
Exactly. Yeah. And people are going to stop this and say, no, man. Just go cool off, come back on next day. You know what I mean? So that is the goal I want for this. So some people might have said there's no structure to the podcast. I don't want there to be one. I want it to be natural and free-flowing.
Just sit down and hold a meds, you see me?
Some of the best meds them we have with the people and whatever, bro, guys. Some,
when you're structured, it just happen.
You start talking about high school and then you end up on politics and then you go around this and you come back around or whatever. Because that's how we are.
Yeah.
And that's how we are trying to replicate who we are at the core. And I say all of that just to say, I try to prove to people them say me no drunk.
Still I use words.
Yes.
Real words.
Real words. People
structure sentences them right way.
Yes.
You see me?
Yes.
But that's say one at a time too, Because remember when we first did a talk about this, Zane, and we see watching, anytime we have like a break in anything, we are going to switch around and, we see a man make a cut scene or whatever the case may be, and then boom, Tasma say whatever I have to say. Boom, me where so I say whatever I have to say, or whatever the case may be. I genuinely think that that's something we need to incorporate in our
Actually,
podcast.
I think it would be a lot better if we never tell them that.
And just do it.
We just fucking do it. And then one episode and then watch them and say, oh shit, wait. Because now, if we don't do it going forward, they're going to remember that. And then, if we
keep on elaborate on it, they won't remember it.
No, you're not going to flip it. You're not going to flip it. No, you're not going to flip it. But honestly, yeah, man, that's something. And actually, it's a good thing you said that because I completely forgot about that. I did not remember.
Yeah.
But, spin the conversation again. People, I hope you have been seeing a couple of the highlights. The hottest show for the summer. Let's fuck the summer for the year. You understand? It's Far Within.
Yeah.
You understand? Featuring the entire team plus some of your favorite content creators / influencers are people. I talk about raw, unfiltered, energetic live comedy. You understand? Real to the core. It's coming.
Yup. Oh God, man.
This summer, very soon. And actually, that is not the only thing that's coming this summer. The team, will also be in Jamaica this summer. We are looking at me so. Like me say something wrong.
We are there in Jamaica this summer.
When a summer?
Summer start June.
A June summer start? So what before? What May?
Summer. No, me a summer. So winter. December, January, February. March, April, May. Spring.
Jamaica have spring?
March,
Or Jamaica now have winter. Jamaica now have one of them will make it even, bro.
Winter.
Jamaica now have winter.
But they have everything else.
So what winter Jamaica?
Cool. Christmas season. Christmas season.
Well, either way, we are going to be in Jamaica. And everybody who support we religiously, because the thing is, this actually let we know who are some of the really supporters. Big up everybody who watch these, you know what I mean? And hopefully we get a chance to meet each and every one of you this May in Jamaica.
Me know for a fact, who never meet bad Soulja, want to meet bad Soulja. See me I say, Socks, Tasma, Bruce, Ricky. You see me I say, but me know everybody want to beat Soulja. Everybody want to meet Soulja. It's all like me say beat, don't it? I can try. Everybody want to meet Soulja. So, this me, yeah.
The world team. And
World
actually,
team.
what can Jamaica expect from the show? And also, what can they expect from the team in Jamaica?
You go tell him?
Fuck me, I tell him, I'm just ask that question.
Oh.
You know, part of, you don't know everything going on.
All right, so, yeah, you can expect great things. You understand? The show are going to be bossy.
Bossy.
Bossy. You understand? And I know something we want to have to say, you watch, you know, like everything else we want to see where other people do or whatever the case may be. Like this year, genuinely we do it for Uno. You see me? So, all I have to do is just tune in. That is it.
And you know what's the best part about all of that? The show that we invested a lot of time, money,
A lot of money.
effort, headache. It's free.
Conflict. A lot of conflict.
A lot of conflict. A lot of conflict.
Because Bruce Dale made me thump him 3-4 today, the dog.
Before we reach this up, everything that we have invested, we are giving it away for free on YouTube on this particular channel, this exact same channel, right? Free. So all you have to do is literally click YouTube, subscribe if you want, like a video if you want, but watch the video.
Yeah.
This is how revolution start.
Real talk.
This is where Sam Sharp and Nanny them and Bob Marley and I don't know no more you know, bro. But this
Jerry.
This is where it all starts from. It all starts from an idea, you bring it to fruition.
Yeah.
The word fruition? Seeing, bring it to life. And then people support it, and then that's how you end up get studios. That's how you end up get empire.
Yep.
You see me I say? So, just support the movement when it is that time. And also, following all of that, the merch.
Merch.
We know when I look on this right now, you ever see nothing tough so yet.
Yeah, man.
Look how the logo beat. Watch out. And me not really look like this, you know, at the shirt. At the shirt. You understand? Yeah. So good things are forward this summer from the mud camp. Please continue to support. Thank you for the support. All of them good things there. Yeah, man.
Real talk. Yeah, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. Whole heap of conflict. As me that sell a while, man. Whole heap of conflict.
Here's the thing about conflict. Conflict is necessary. And the thing about conflict, if you are good at your core, you're supposed to can handle conflict. You're supposed to get your moment where you get to flare up, flare out, because you're a human. Have your moment. But then you're supposed to forward back to your senses and say, all right, I guess so we're still there.
So what if you have a breaking point? What about that?
Breaking point?
Like a conflict added on to whatever you have a go on.
That's the key part.
Yeah.
The breaking point, if a conflict will cause the breaking, it has to, I don't know how to say this, does it make sense? Well on people, and help me. You know the straw we broke the camel back?
Yes.
You cannot blame that straw there, you know. It's not the straw problem, it's everything that happened before the straw. So if you have a problem in your real life where you not deal with or where you can't deal with, and me just forward, that's when I want to ramp, same way like I'm normally ramp, and you thump me in my face now, right?
Yeah.
Fuck where I go through, you know.
Yeah.
Like, no, we really have a fight, you know. It no matter how dire that situation was, you know, because what you should have done when you have a problem is either you forward to one of your dog them or you forward to somebody who can help you with it.
All right. All right. Me like how you say that.
All right.
See? Because now people, what's the style here? If me forward to me dogs them, right? Or a camel say you watching now. If the camel say, listen, Do not add any more straw to me back because it a go broke. And you add a next straw to it and it broke. Eh? Tell me now.
But
Do you think it is wise to add an extra to the camel back?
But here's the thing though.
Eh?
Here's the thing though.
All right.
A camel is a very strong and capable being, right? A camel did not choose its role in life. Look at this now, right? If you, Soulja, is a big, strong man, and you go out a road, and me don't know, a house a burn down with, you know, I want to look up the but because I want to look up in the house. Right? And you turn up and watch your house burn down with look up at the night. People are going to say, and the man turn up what I do, you know, and watch your house burn down, you know, right? Because you is a big man. Wait, my promise is not going to make sense. Give me a look at that. So what I say is, because you is a big, strong man, people would expect you to be the hero. That's the role that you inherited. You understand? That role is innate. We do not choose the roles that we get to play in our life. My curse is that I can run joke, which means people never take me serious. Me do over here, so sometimes I'm on the verge of self-checking out and people are laughing, me think that joke I make. Right? Me never choose it, but you have to accept everything and come along with it. So if you was born as a fucking camel, you understand? A straw should not break the camel back. Because the thing about it, you know, if a straw go broke the camel back, I mean, say the camel already have too much weight on him back already. So the camel need for bumbo clad go fix that and deal with it. No straw not supposed to shake no camel. See it? So I say that to say, your role in a team or in a life is to lift the weight off of the people them around you. You understand?
Yeah,
it might be unfortunate, but that is your role. You never choose it. That's the role that's bestowed upon you. I get what I try. People, I know I kind of fuck up somewhere along the way, but you know understand what I say? My role in a life is to ease people mental, regardless of what I go on with my mental. So me not have the luxury to be able to collapse and say, this is straw break a camel back. Because if me collapse, everybody who me help for them mental, dead.
So what about when the camel collapse too? Because you can collapse, you know?
That are the thing. Unless the camel dead, there's no way out for the camel.
Oh, okay.
So the camel have to just understand. Maybe because say you're your son, right? And your son keep up some fuckery. And I look for your son and I say, yo, we kick him right through wall, you know, bro. Right? But they say, no, me know better. Me know better. And him is just 4 years old. So, we clean you up. Yes, I'm a brand new coach I buy. And in blood clot.
Whoa.
Yeah. So whatever happens, so like, you not choose the role where you play in a life. I feel like that's one of the biggest problems right now with the world. People are trying to run away from the rules. Every team need the striker and every team need the man who are going to take a red card. You know, so your job is to just go up on the field and you're going to do a wicked slide tackle and get your red card. Because you're going to get out whoever need to get out of the next side and you're going to gone too. But from you gone and him gone, them can't stop me.
Yeah.
So, whatever your role is in a life, whether you like it or not, bro, like, you have to just execute it.
That's a real talk. That's a real talk.
So,
that's a real talk.
That's what we think. I don't know when we go we run the story if we come back right or so, but
you come like bumbleclad, no bad word. You come like Tasmo. You understand?
But we reached it though. People understand about it.
At least we reached there. Real talk.
But a real talk, man. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, dog. Like literally. People always feel like, say, yo, me that just always happy and cheerful and upbeat, or like me have everything figured out and shit like them, bro. And like, yo, you know how much phone call me get on a daily where people trauma dump on me. They just want to talk to me if you feel better. Meanwhile, me over here so stressed out in a blood clot. And when them call me for them problem, that drain me. So, all right, well, I go on now. Me have to go find somebody now for me to recharge from my forward over here so long. So, if you stay so boom now and you collapse now because me I found you know we go recharge, right? And then me no get to recharge. Everybody will plug you know that's a
like God.
yeah, bro.
So real talk. You understand? Because everybody have like them, you know, like them person where them can go dump. You see me? I say like, you know, where they can just talk to. You see me? And just talk and talk and talk. You understand? Everybody have that person. And then it just rough, like when that person they continuously a trauma dump on you, and you're like, you can't, it's like if there's no back and forth, like if you know, like if you dump your trauma yeah, so I can dump my trauma back on you, that good. You see me? But if like you are dump your trauma yeah, so and me just a receive. Zane, me have my trauma, you know. Me collect your trauma, you know. No, a double trauma that, you know. I know. Me have go dump this a trauma here somewhere, Zane. And then me go dump you over there, so. And if me and this a person here see so boom now and we are exchange trauma, Zane. Me still have to end up with 2 trauma and him still have 1 trauma, Zane. And they still need to dump it. Or whatever the case maybe. And that part they rough because now you are dump your trauma here, so everybody else are dump them trauma here, so I'm just a collect. And if we go dump some trauma over here, so I know like we can still have to receive from over here, so. And that's a problem. You see me? And like whole heap of people out there, them just not understand like, bro, just easy with me now. You see me I say? If me nah dump back or you know, I express myself back to you. Like, just easy for me, you know? Like, I know we can't do this every day. There's no way. Like, not every day. You see me, I say? You not call to check for me, you call to tell me what I go on in your life. So what about me? You get what me I say? Mm-hmm. Then just dump and then dump.
And that's the crazy thing about because people feel like, say, all right, the world is not, it's fair, but it's not equal. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. Fair and equal is completely different. It's fair, but it's not equal, right? So, I think to whom much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember, for example, one time me have your son, right? I think me have him for a couple of days. And like, the man hungry, bro. I mean, know the man hungry, right? Me give me half everything in the house so you eat, you know what? I'm going to buy this and buy that, right? And him buy it one little piece, and then, you know, but me know same need to eat. I'm going to say, yo, sit down here, so, and near me fall. And him bite it fall, and he have it fall. I swear to God, the man have it fall in like more for maybe about 45 minutes. I'm getting him sit down right, so I look at him, right? And him, that's what I fall, bro. I said, bro, like, bro, you need to eat, you know, bro. Like, you really need to eat. I mean, watch him. I just didn't sit down. I mean, I say, yo, like what really got? Like really get big city, man. Come here, say, bro, like eat. Like you need to eat, bro. Eat. So when are you the? I don't want to say the person in power, but like are you the person who's supposed to carry most of the weight in whatever situation your life is, right?
Yeah.
If the people who's supposed to make your burden easier are not doing that, it's unfortunate, but you just have to carry more weight now. Mm-hmm. And the reason why is because you can. That's the reason, you know. Them can carry 2% of the weight. You can carry 50. See? So if you did carry 40 and you want everybody to put in for them 2% and then not do it and now you have to carry 50, you are capable of carrying the 50, you know. But if you say, yo, fuck this, I'll let you go.
You want 40% get let go, you know. You understand?
And that's going to way more damage than for them
oh,
too, you know?
God, man.
So, we don't choose a role in this life, my youth. Somehow our job is to just make the world better. And we life are going terrible. But that's our role, bro.
Yo, that fuck up in the dog.
But like, in order for there to be balance, you need this. And it just happens that this, like, couple of we rule is to just get the shit. Yeah, you ever see us a boom? You see me there in the army already, right? Me in the army, we're up on some mission. And like everybody get the same amount of food, right? Small amount of food, and the mission, we have miles to go hike and all kind of stuff. Whole heap of weight to carry and thing, right? And you have a friend side of you. And you say, yo, me hungry, man, me need some food, me can't walk. And they say, yo, say half of my bucklet, MREA, or the bar, them, what they call it, the chocolate bar. Take half of mine. And like, you probably take half or whatever. And like, I said, but what on there? How do we get the same amount? And me name half of one for me one, and hungry still a kill me. And him name half of him and save half later and give me the next half. And him still a march with me the same distance, and he still have to go do the same amount of work I do and everything. And like, me I look into myself in the broke and I say, yo, like, hungry and kill me.
So imagine him.
When
hungry eat half of what him did for eat.
I mean, I'm 1.5 now. like.
But the thing about like, what if people not think about things like that in a bad, bro? You see what I say? Them not hold them the kind of meds there. And be like, yes, you inheritantly stay so boom no one. You inherit this a role here, what you say, right? You inevitably inherit that role here. That I women look for. You inherit that role here, Zane. So you need to do what you need to do because you never really have a choice. But like, some people not a conscience, you know that. you know, like you ever go to a shop, right? Like,
trust everything with that. They trust everything with that.
Everything, man.
You don't care about feel pick them if I go to school.
Bad man. You understand? And you we go to a shop and you will trust. And you know, say, all right, trust your uncle can trust for up to a week. Like, you have to come pay back. You have to pay back within 1 week, right? As such trust go. And not trust till you're dead. And I say go. You trust week and you come pay back your money. Or you trust till payday and you come pay back. People have no conscience, bad bro. They can't trust this week, they can't trust next week, they can't trust a week after, right? And me, better, remember say, me pay for the things that we put in our shop, you know. If me pay for the things that we put in our shop, where you think we get the money from? Where you think we get the money from? You think we just walk and drive? And people have no conscience, bad bro.
Yeah.
And that's just messed up, dog.
And it's so fucking. And that me sure, bro. Like the word, like bro, life. Like you cannot really look upon life from a logistic. Would that be the what we call the word? This like you have logics and then we say logistic.
Logical.
The word, bro. Cause somebody so wrong, you know, bro.
So wrong as fuck.
Like,
logical standpoint, but
I feel like like you can't use logics. Cause you ever look at talk to somebody and like their mind just so fucking like I said, how you think like how you arrive at this? Like, you know, sister, I saw it's like, oh, we get this, right? And like I said, you know what? I'm gonna say you know no sense, and I'm gonna chalk it up to that. And that make it just easier for me to accept the whole situation. Like, I'm gonna just chalk it up, say, you have a disability.
Real talk.
See?
Real talk, but bro.
But like I said, like
No. Because I say about you because like I'm tired, yo. That's why I'm not argue with people in my youth. Like, if you ever notice me, I'm not argue with nobody in my youth. You see me?
See me, you argue already and you tell me, say, yo, I saw you go. I say, I know saw you go. You say, all right, Javon. And I say, yo, no, agree. Yo. So it's like, you can't use logics, bro. Like,
no, dog. Like,
when you use logics, your perspective, they're not logics. Because you say, like, you look on it from this side there, but you look on it how you would look on it if you live on the side there.
You know why I fuck up thing about using logics when you're well meds with like somebody, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's one who can be right, you know. It's one who can be right, you understand? But the way you arrive to your conclusion may differ from how them arrive to them conclusion. Mm-hmm. You see what I say? Because the one can just be right, bad bro. Somebody cannot look on one number and then be like, no, the number is 6. And you are look on the number and be like, well, me I look on the number 9. Mm-hmm. You see what I say? them right, you right. But direction when I look on the number. You see me? So, me say that for say this, Zane. More while you have to step back and put yourself in a freedom position. Really and truly understand what they must say. You see me? I say? Because you can learn a lot from somebody. Whether or not they must say fuckery. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from them and you can learn a lot about them. You understand? Because if you learn a lot about a person, you know what kind of conversation if you have with them.
True.
We learn it right kind of what kind of conversation if you have with that the person. And I see you separate your group of friends them or people them we associate yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because me now go hold certain conversation with this a friend group that we may have. You see what I'm saying? I know what kind of conversations I have with them. And when I see some woman, I talk to them and dogs, I know see how them, this is what kind of conversation I have with them and dogs. If I go make any kind of moves, whatever, I can brief them and see what you know, boom, 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 and then be like, all right, what about this, and this, and be like, that makes sense. Boom, and we can hold them a kind of conversation. This is a friend that I can see how road, drink, drunk, party, and then be like, so wife will go yesterday and be like, that make a lot more sense. Boom. You see me I say? And we can call them a group of friends and be like, yo, investment, blah, 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 this. And then be like, what we can do is like, we can do it like this. And be like, So we learn a lot just by watching, just listen to people and just put yourself in there. You know? So
I think, we're going to take time and wrap this up. I think, or what do you think the moral of what you just said is? And more, before you answer, more you think about you in a certain situation and how it apply. So, what you just say about your friend group, them and whatever. Because
what the bomb buck like me just say about my friend group?
No, like everything what you say.
Me no remember.
No. There was this saying, we say, if you judge a fish ability to climb a tree, you're going to say fish walkless. See? But if you judge a fish in the water, that bad. So, whatever happened to you in a life, look upon who it are forward from and really look into it. Because if it's a madman I tell you fuckery, why you gonna get vexed? You know it's a madman that chat to you, my youth. See it? So.
But madman can't tell us something sensible, you know?
No, but. Alright, that's alright. So I could look on it the way there. Madman can tell us something sensible. But I could say madman tell you fucker now and you vex. Why you vex?
Why you vex? It's a madman I tell you fuckery.
It's a madman. On that note, people, this is actually episode 14. You know, it talks can't count, so we might put 13 now or whatever. But thank God for tuning in for this week episode. As I say, big up the co-host, Bad Soulja.
Rum. You understand? Hey, June 9th. 7th. Why we keep it as a June 9th, man? June 7th. Mud merch, live, Mudshop876.com. Big up on yourself, you understand? Look out for your new bad season where I go drop out me something. One of them there, yeah. Before we merch.
And the team there in Jamaica, me something.
Yard, active.
That is it.
Just bring everything back up and back, you know you think about that. Great Scott. Outside them side. Wagwan. Y'all bang y'all. Wagwan.